almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That catches the outside corner. And this one is off and running. And that one fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Arraez stands in. And a swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Verlander moved to first.
He's good.
Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes Manny Machado. Another solid power season. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. 2 out, space is empty. And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Dylan Cease.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1 down. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one way outside. Now 1-2. In the air, left field. Laureano trying to get there. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wilmer Flores at the plate now. That's ball 1. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Tatis sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. Verlander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Chapman makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Second inning here, no score. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jackson Merrill. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. Fought off foul. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses. And a count now even up. And that one hammered. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Way high with that one. And now 3-1. Drew Gilbert in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way out front for strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So digging in, Drew Gilbert trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two outs. On the ground at first, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still no score. As we go
Leading off
to the last of the
Giants,
third. And now,
right fielder,
Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Devers now walked his first time. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. There's a swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Devers headed home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. Adames over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pickoff move to first. Adames back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering way upstairs. stays alive. Slow roller to third.
No,
and foul ball. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Ripped on a line. Tatis snags it, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. The tag at third, and he's out. One out, bases empty. Slow ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Gilbert makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Now Machado up here. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and fouls one off. Way outside, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Chop to the left side. The throw to first. Machado is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Padres go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for the
Here's the
Giants,
second baseman, Casey
second
Schmidt.
baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations, every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. Merrill makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick
2
Bailey.
down, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count. Hey, 2. 0-2.
That one
ball,
misses, and the count 1-2. Swings over the top of that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan O'Hearn. Verlander back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Flores on to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Bogaerts on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Adames on the run. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Laureano comes up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Ready to go
Giants,
for the last half of the
right
inning.
fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one
That's off the
just
plate. Ball 2.
misses. And there's a ball.
Count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side, Tatis. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Giants, designated
Two
hitter,
outs, base is empty.
Rafael
And now Rafael
Devers.
Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there at the knees. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nick Pivetta up and throwing. Estrada also throwing. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No
More
ball,
and more
2
guys
strikes.
are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The other way, Machado. Slings to first, inning over. Giants down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
right,
for
we
the
go to the
Padres,
top
second
half of
baseman,
inning number
Jake
6.
Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one
Oh, that's
outside. 2-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to Flores. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Struck out looking his first time. In the
That's a
dirt,
ball.
1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Ripped on a line to center. Lee pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing.
Now pitching for San
Nick
Diego.
Pivetta gets the call from the
Number
pen.
27.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Nick
and this
Pivetta.
is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run
Leading
game.
off the
Willie
Giants,
Adames
the
digs in
shortstop,
now.
Willie Adames.
In
Ball
the
one.
dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, these
Count
Giants
1-0.
really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things
Now
difficult on the
batting,
bullpen.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Oh, that's
Inside, and it's 1-0. And strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 76.
One ball,
The rookie
2 strikes.
right-hander is getting loose. One and 2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2
third
down,
baseman,
base is empty.
Matt
And digging in for San
Chapman.
Francisco, Matt Chapman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
ball.
low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a base hit up the middle. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Foul ball. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
batting.
with 2
Center
away.
fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Two on, two outs. Just missed. Swing and a little roller right side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2.
Inside ball.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Curve in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they're all loaded up.
Perfect.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
This one in the air right field, and that will drop foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Spencer Bivens, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Tang getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Machado. That one misses. Ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Verlander done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New arm for the Giants, number 88. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here comes X to the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And he chases that one. That's out number 3. So the Giants pen gets the job done. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert.
The Giants, right fielder, Drew Gilbert.
And a swing and a miss. Peralta measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
For the Giants, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. That misses off the outside edge.
Ball, that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2-2 now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. The 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, MLb August. High fly ball out into left center field. Laureano settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Giants.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
76.
Spencer Bivens.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Jackson
Leading
Merrill
off for the
now at the
Padres,
plate.
Center fielder Jackson Merrill.
That's too low, and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Ball to strike. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty
Ramon
nicely.
Laureano.
And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball 1. Foul ball there.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth has grounded out a couple of times. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Chop to third. Chapman to second for one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And a foul ball.
Nope. Outside.
Tapped softly on the ground. Adames throws to first in time, and that is that. Padres leave one. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And here is
Leading off for the
Matt
Giants,
Chapman, 1 for 3.
baseman,
And when you talk about elite
Matt
defensive
Chapman.
third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud.
Nope.
When you look at
Ball
players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. So what are the
Ball, that's
skills
off
you
the plate.
look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Cut out and miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Schmidt in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Nope, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Chopper to second. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Giants leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Giants.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Randy
73.
Rodriguez.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Rodriguez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Nice grab. Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
So man aboard, Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Third baseman,
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And Manny gets a piece.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That just misses. Now 1-2. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Lee in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Last chance for the Padres. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.